I'm preparing myself for Nintendo to just stop producing the Nintendo Switch and move on. Switch is pretty old by now. It's about 7 years old, almost. Uh, and there's rumors about the Switch 2, and they canceled production of the Switch Pro, which is concerning. Like what the fuck? And it makes me think that okay, they decided okay, instead of making Switch Pro, we're just going to make Switch 2 and just keep producing the normal Switch for as long as possible and then stop. So they're probably going to stop with. So get a Switch while you can, is what I'm saying. And they're probably going to stop producing them eventually. And I assume the prices will skyrocket for a while, and then it will go down like after like 5 years and be like $200 maybe. Hopefully, um, I don't know about the Switch Lite. I think you can still buy the Switch Lite because that's like a newer version. I don't know. But just get the normal Switch, right? Like, do you really want a Switch Lite? Okay, those controllers, man. Good luck. Anyways, oh, I love my Switch. I've played it quite a bit. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years. Um, I play it about like an hour a day usually. I hop on Mario Kart or I get on Animal Crossing. I do my Smash. I got Diablo on there. I got a lot of games on there. I like to play Civ 6, a lot of RTS I love playing because, mobile RTS in a handheld, that's fun as shit. So that's what I do. I love my Switch. Uh, it's a great console. Definitely made the handheld market gave it a boost that it needed to become what it is now with the Steam Deck and Neo and Asus even making handhelds now. Some crazy handhelds out there now. And Switch definitely, or Nintendo definitely has competition to go against. And now Sony's trying to get their nose in the game as well. Your Xbox is already there with having their controllers able to work on your phone to play Xbox Game Pass on your phone, which is pretty dope. So they got tough competition, but I'm excited to see what they will do because they got a fire under their ass now, and they kind of have to make a good console. They can't fuck up again. It will be very bad for them. Uh, just like if they fuck, like if it becomes like the Wii situation or something, like I don't think it'll ever become that bad, but um, they need to pay attention this time and really make the Switch 2 great, make better quality controllers, stop that drift from happening, a better screen, maybe a little bit bigger of a screen, more durable, and maybe more apps and options in the Switch itself. Maybe we can do other things on the Switch that we couldn't on the normal Switch. Who knows? I'm excited to see how Nintendo will revolutionize something here, if they will revolutionize anything, or do anything different. It'll be very interesting to see and to follow. But yeah, man, I wanted to give my Switch some worship, well deserved worship, because I love my Switch. I love my PS Vita. I like this mobile like handheld gaming thing. Not mobile gaming. I hate the mobile like phone games like on the App Store. But like handheld gaming is pretty dope. And that's where like we're gonna all have a computer in our hands eventually. That's where everything's going, which is pretty dope. Like you can just like I can imagine one day like monitors will just have a docking station and you just take your phone and dock it into the monitor and boom, that's your computer. Your phone is processing everything. It's like insane shit. I know, but it would be cool. So yeah, that's my TED talk, I guess. All right. I thought of more things to talk about. It would also be cool if maybe they start a partnership with Xbox or something. We get Game Pass on the Switch, maybe even and we can play like Xbox games from Game Pass on the Switch. That would be dope. If they start a partnership with maybe Steam even as well, since they have a connection with them, maybe start some partnership there and get Steam on the Switch, so you could like, I don't know, link some Steam games to your Switch and play. I don't know what Nintendo will do, but I hope it's some consumer friendly shit. If not, I will probably wait to buy the Switch 2. I'm definitely not pre-ordering or doing anything crazy. I'm not gonna go on eBay and like scour for hours like I tried to do with the fucking PS5 and become addicted with trying to get one. Uh, I'm just gonna like watch and see what happens because I like my current Switch and I'm definitely gonna be using this until it fucking breaks in half, dude. I love my Switch too much to give it up. It's like I used to love my PS Vita until that thing shit the bed. I used to love my 3DS until that shit the bed. And, I like my Switch, so I'm definitely going to keep it around for a long time. I love the games on it, some great fun games. I love Nintendo's games on it as well. Nintendo's made some great games during the Switch era, and I wish there was more like optimization for some games like The Witcher, the Skyrim, these big graphical games on the Switch. But you can't get everything you wish for. It was just the start for the Switch saga, I believe, in handhelds. So if they didn't test that out, we wouldn't have never known if we could even run shit like that. So yeah, I'm excited for the future of Nintendo, future of handheld gaming, of mobile gaming, of all of that. I hope microtransactions are not involved in every Nintendo game. I hope the mobile gaming microtransactions doesn't seep over into Nintendo. I hope for mobile gaming, microtransactions need to fucking calm the fuck down. But handheld gaming, I feel like is in a great spot right now with ANEO, Asus, Steam, Nintendo, Sony getting into the mix, and Xbox. You know, uh, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. So yeah, I think I touched on everything I wanted to touch on. The only thing that really hinders Sony, or not Sony, but Nintendo, maybe even Sony, is just their lack of consumer friendliness with emulation, game preservation. Going like just like being fan friendly or anything like that, consumer friendly. It's very difficult for them sometimes. So I hope they have a better time this launch if they do launch a Switch 2 when it does come out. I hope I hope it everything works out. I really do. So it's gonna be interesting to watch. That's for sure.